The incredible superpowers of Marvel's heroes. Ever found yourself diving deep into the pages of a comic book, marveling at the sheer awesomeness of your favorite hero's powers? Well, today we're peeling back the layers of the Marvel Universe to uncover the technical intricacies behind those incredible abilities. From quantum physics to cosmic energies, let's explore what really makes these heroes tick. Understanding superpowers in Marvel Comics. So, let's kick things off with the basics. What exactly are superpowers in the Marvel context? At their core, superpowers are extraordinary abilities that defy the known laws of physics and biology. They're the bread and butter of the Marvel Universe, offering a rich tapestry of storytelling elements. Now, the origins of these powers are just as diverse as the heroes themselves. We've got mutations stemming from the mysterious X gene, accidents involving radioactive substances or exotic energies, cutting-edge technology, and even divine or cosmic interventions. To get a bit technical, superpowers in Marvel often serve as metaphors for human potential and societal issues. They can be categorized into several classes. Physical enhancements include super strength, speed, agility, attributes that push the biological limits. Energy manipulation involves control over elements like fire, ice, or even more exotic energies like gamma radiation. Mental abilities like telepathy, telekinesis, and heightened intelligence also fall here. Technological powers include suits, gadgets, and weapons that provide abilities beyond human capabilities. Mystical and cosmic powers cover magic, cosmic awareness, and other abilities granted by higher entities or cosmic forces. Each of these categories not only defines the hero's capabilities but also influences their role in the overarching Marvel narrative. Iconic Marvel heroes and their powers. First up, everyone's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Following that infamous radioactive spider bite, Peter Parker's physiology was altered at a genetic level. He gained proportional strength and agility of a spider, allowing him to lift approximately 10 tons. That's over 9,000 kilograms. His spider sense is a sort of precognitive ability, possibly linked to heightened sensory input and neural processing speed, enabling him to react to danger before it happens. Next, the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist, Tony Stark. His superpower? A genius-level intellect with an IQ estimated around 270. But that's not all. His Iron Man suits are marvels of engineering, integrating nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, and advanced materials like a gold-titanium alloy. The suits can interface with Stark's brainwaves, providing seamless control and reaction times measured in milliseconds. Steve Rogers is the result of the super soldier serum, which enhanced his physiology to the peak of human potential. His strength, speed, durability, and healing are all at the absolute maximum that a human body can achieve without being considered superhuman. Interestingly, his shield is made of vibranium, absorbing kinetic energy and vibrations, properties derived from its unique molecular structure. Dr. Bruce Banner's exposure to gamma radiation turned him into the Hulk, a being of immense strength that increases proportionally with his emotional state, particularly anger. The gamma radiation altered his cellular structure, allowing for rapid regeneration and durability. The upper limits of his strength are theoretically infinite, making him one of the strongest beings in the Marvel Universe. As the Norse god of thunder, Thor possesses immense superhuman abilities inherent to Asgardians but amplified due to his heritage. He can manipulate weather patterns, summon lightning, and even control the elements on a planetary scale. Mjolnir, his hammer, is forged from Uru metal and enchanted to be wielded only by those deemed worthy, adding layers of mystical properties to his power set. Although she doesn't possess superhuman abilities, Black Widow's skills are nothing short of extraordinary. Trained in the Red Room, she is a master of martial arts, espionage, and tactical planning. Her peak human physical condition, combined with her proficiency in a vast array of weapons and gadgets, makes her a formidable operative. The mutants of Marvel. Now, let's talk about mutants, the next stage in human evolution, Homo superior. Mutants possess the X gene, a genetic anomaly that grants them abilities often manifesting during puberty or times of stress. This genetic mutation results in a vast array of powers, making mutants some of the most diverse characters in Marvel. Wolverine's primary mutation is his regenerative healing factor, which not only allows him to recover from wounds at an accelerated rate but also slows his aging process. He's well over a century old. His senses are heightened to superhuman levels, akin to those of predatory animals. The adamantium-laced skeleton and retractable claws, courtesy of the Weapon X program, make him virtually indestructible. Professor X is one of the world's most powerful telepaths. His abilities include mind reading, thought projection, mental illusions, and even mind control. His brain operates on an entirely different level, capable of interfacing with other minds simultaneously. Using Cerebro, a device that amplifies his telepathic abilities, he can detect mutants across the globe. Jean Grey is an Omega-level mutant, signifying the uppermost limit of mutant power classifications. Her telepathic and telekinetic abilities are immense, but when bonded with the Phoenix Force, she becomes a cosmic entity capable of manipulating matter and energy at a subatomic level. The Phoenix Force is a manifestation of the universal force of life and passion, allowing her to absorb energy, manipulate timelines, and even resurrect herself and others. Cyclops emits optic blasts, which are not lasers but concussive force beams derived from ambient solar energy absorbed by his cells. His eyes are interdimensional apertures between our universe and a non-Einsteinian universe filled with pure concussive energy. The visor he wears is made of ruby quartz, which refracts the beams, allowing him to control the intensity and direction. Storm is a mutant with the ability to manipulate weather patterns on a global scale. She can control atmospheric pressure, temperature, and humidity, allowing her to summon storms, create tornadoes, and even manipulate electromagnetic fields. Her powers are tied to her emotions, requiring immense control to prevent unintended consequences. Cosmic and mystical heroes. Stepping into the cosmic and mystical realms, we find heroes whose powers defy conventional understanding. Once a renowned neurosurgeon, Dr. Stephen Strange became the Sorcerer Supreme after an accident crippled his hands. Trained in the mystic arts, he wields magic derived from tapping into other dimensions and universes, such as the Dark Dimension or the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. His abilities include astral projection, teleportation, time manipulation, especially when wielding the Eye of Agamotto, which houses the Time Stone in the MCU, and casting complex spells that can alter reality. Carol Danvers absorbed vast amounts of energy from the explosion of a Kree device called the Psyche Magnetron, effectively rewriting her DNA to that of a Kree-human hybrid. Her powers include superhuman strength, able to lift over 100 tons, flight at supersonic speeds, and energy manipulation in the form of photon blasts. She can also tap into a white hole, channeling energies that allow for stellar manipulation. Empowered by Galactus as his herald, the Silver Surfer wields the power cosmic. This allows him to manipulate matter and energy on a molecular level, absorb and project energy, and travel faster than the speed of light on his iconic surfboard. He's practically indestructible, doesn't require food or air, and can even time travel under certain conditions. Unique and lesser-known powers. Now, let's shine a light on some heroes whose powers are truly unique. Initially believed to be a mutant with hex powers, causing probability alterations, it's later revealed that Wanda is capable of reality warping through chaos magic. Her abilities are so potent that in the House of M storyline, she altered reality on a global scale with the utterance, "No more mutants," reducing the mutant population from millions to a mere 198. Vision, an android, or more accurately, a synthezoid, was created using vibranium and the Mind Stone. His powers include density manipulation, allowing him to become intangible or incredibly dense, giving him super strength and durability. The Mind Stone grants him advanced computational abilities, energy projection, and the potential for emotional understanding and growth beyond typical AI limitations. As the King of Wakanda, T'Challa has access to the heart-shaped herb, which enhances his physical attributes to superhuman levels. His suit is woven with vibranium fibers, absorbing and redistributing kinetic energy. This technology is a result of Wakanda's exclusive access to vibranium deposits, making their technological advancements decades ahead of the rest of the world. Utilizing PIM particles, Ant-Man can shrink to the size of an ant or grow to gigantic proportions. This size alteration doesn't affect his mass in the conventional sense. When shrinking, his density increases, allowing him to maintain full-sized strength even at microscopic scales. This quantum technology opens up avenues into the quantum realm, a dimension where the conventional laws of time and space become irrelevant. Blinded by a radioactive substance, Matt Murdock's remaining senses were heightened to superhuman levels. His radar sense provides spatial awareness far beyond normal sight. He can detect minuscule changes in air pressure and vibrations, effectively seeing his surroundings through echolocation. His abilities are so refined that he can hear a person's heartbeat from across a noisy room, aiding in his career both as a vigilante and as a lawyer seeking truth. The evolution of superpowers in Marvel. Marvel's heroes aren't static. Their powers evolve, sometimes dramatically, over time. Take Spider-Man, for example. In the Spider-Man, the Other storyline, he gains organic web shooters and enhanced abilities after a metamorphosis. Similarly, Iron Man's armor has advanced from the bulky Mark I to the bleeding-edge technology of the Extremis armor, which integrates with his biology at a nanotechnological level. Retcons, retroactive continuities, are common in comics. Characters may have their origins rewritten to fit new narratives or cultural contexts. For instance, Scarlet Witch's powers were redefined from mutant abilities to chaos magic, significantly amplifying her impact on the Marvel Universe. Superpowers often serve as allegories for real-world issues. The X-Men, introduced in 1963, mirrored the civil rights movement, with characters like Professor X and Magneto representing different responses to discrimination. The introduction of Kamala Khan as Ms. Marvel offers representation for Muslim teens, reflecting contemporary discussions about identity and acceptance. Moreover, Marvel doesn't shy away from exploring the limits of power. Story arcs like Civil War and House of M delve into the consequences of unchecked abilities and the moral responsibilities that come with great power. A theme famously encapsulated in Spider-Man's mantra, "With great power comes great responsibility." The Marvel Universe is as diverse as it is vast. These powers aren't just flashy abilities. They embody the character's struggles, aspirations, and the complexities of the human, or inhuman, condition. They reflect societal issues, push the boundaries of scientific concepts, and offer us a mirror to examine ourselves. At the end of the day, it's not just about who can lift the heaviest object or who can fly the fastest. It's about the stories these powers help tell, the triumphs over adversity, the moral dilemmas, and the journey each hero takes. What's your favorite superpower in the Marvel Universe? Is it the reality-bending chaos magic of Scarlet Witch, or perhaps the raw strength and rage of the Hulk? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the discussion rolling. If you enjoyed geeking out with me today, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the Marvel multiverse, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any future uploads. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and as always, stay super.